Alright, hey guys, welcome back. So today we've got the Baratheons, we've got versus Lannisters. So Liam's jumping up to play Lannisters for the first time. We've got Dan coming back with his Baratheons, but he's managed to get a hold of 3 units of Rose Knights. I'm just going to let that one sink in before I tell you that they're proxied. So...
I mean... yeah, sure.
We're using 3 units of Wardens as 3 units of Rose Knights, so obviously we've got the points and the stats, so we know how they're going to play, and we're just going to put them on the table to see, how they work, how their mechanics interact with other factions. They've got pretty good base leadership and things like that. So what I'll do is I'll let Dan and Liam run through their lists so they can tell you what they're bringing. Well, you kind of partly know what the Baratheon player's bringing. And then, we'll get it onto the table, roll up a mission, and get going.
Start with me? Cool. So my units are very basic. I've got 3 units of Rose Knights. One of them has got Renly, the other 2 don't have anything. The idea is they're solid stats across the board. So I'm going to try and use them, see how their abilities play by themselves before I start trying to figure out whether I need to be adding stuff to enhance them or to cover any weaknesses. My 4th unit is a unit of Flayed Men. Having played the Baratheons, I know they're slow. I need something fast, and they're currently proxying me for practice for the champions. I can't wait for the champions. I want them to be spoiled so I can get my Barrow Knights into the play and onto the table. For NCUs, I've got Tycho, the Rose Knight Gunline. Spoiler alert for one of the tactics.
Yes.
We have Shira for cheap 3-point NCU, who's not bad. And then we have the spoiled 3-point NCU. When you take a tactics zone, swap its ability for draw 3, put 2 in your hand, 1 on the bottom of the deck, just for more card control. Barrows have good cards, but they need to be played at the right time in the game. If you get your late game cards early, you're behind and it's going to struggle. He gives us more draw and also allows us to see more cards and put stuff we don't want now at the bottom of the deck.
Correct. And just to jump in, some things that I've seen that look quite good on paper is putting Stag Knights in with the Rose Knights, because you can flip their order after you've been attacked to attacked. So you pass your morale when you heal. So you pass your morale, you heal a wound, enemy takes a wound, you get to attack. When you attack, enemy takes a wound. Like, it's just amazing ways to just stack wounds onto something and kind of go, yeah, it's really cool that you've charged me. I'm just going to chip away at you.
Yeah.
And then, Liam's bringing Lannisters for the first time.
Yeah, so I'm playing the Mountain. Just because, I play Targaryens usually, so it's kind of natural that it punches in the face, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Any unit of halberds, then unit of Lannister guardsmen with the guard captain, because don't leave home without your guard captain.
No way.
And then the Mountains men with Brienne, just because.
Brienne? Sorry, it's supposed to be Bronn.
Should be Bronn.
Should be Bronn. I've made that list wrong.
All right, sounds good.
Just because he does better things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a unit of Knights of Castle Rock, and then the three I say typical ones, which is Cersei, Tyrion, and Tywin, because you don't leave home without the imp, because just card advantage and messing with your opponents, and it seems really fun.
And that will be, I think it's going to be interesting because obviously you've got quite a bit of card draw with Eastermont being able to pick up 2 cards, and so you can ditch 1, and it's going to be quite good. So what we'll do is we'll roll up for mission and we'll deploy and get started, and see you guys soon. Cool. All right, so this is the state of the board as we see fit. We've got the dice treasures here. We've got a corpse pile. We have a weirwood tree, or a giving tree with a token on it. We have another corpse pile and another weirwood tree. And we've got 5 tokens. One there, one obviously in the middle, one here, and one there. So starting with this one, this is when you claim this objective, draw 1 tactics card. While you control this objective, you gain +1 tactics hand size. Now, Liam, you're going to enjoy that with Tyrion, aren't you?
I think so. I think Tyrion's gonna do some things.
And then we've got this one here. What's it? This is... Sorry, Tim. While you control this objective, your opponent draws 1 less card when you're filling tactics hands. Now, you're going to enjoy that, aren't you, Dan?
So my hope is Estamont means it doesn't do anything. That's my hope.
Perfect. And the middle one is obviously the middle one as always, which is 1 additional victory point, and you have to take a morale test at -2, but then obviously +1 because of the thing. Then moving over to here, nice and quickly, we have, while controlling this objective, this unit's melee attacks gain Sundering and Vicious, and then you suffer D3 wounds after completing melee attacks. And then lastly, this one here, when you score points from this objective, 1 friendly unit may make a free maneuver or retreat action. So we're not saying that there is a stronger side to the board, but we're not saying
There is a stronger side of the board.
Well, gentlemen, good luck.
Alright. What are you choosing to do, good sir?
I'm going first.
Oh, he wants the letters.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So we're going to go letters, then we're going to give a weakened token to your knights. Horsemen, just to be clear. And
They're pretty nice. They're nice.
Draw 2.
Well, yeah, like it says on there, Knights of Casterly Rock.
Yeah.
Cool. So I should have a look at starting hands, actually.
Yeah.
So we've just got the Lannisters over here. Oh, hello. Excellent, excellent. And then just moving over. Right, what are we looking at?
So starting hand was this, this, and this.
Yep.
Not too bad. I was happy with that.
Not too bad.
These 2. Not too bad. Happy with it.
No, those things are perfect, man.
So you have 3 NCUs, yeah?
3 and 2.
Yeah.
So both have 3 NCUs.
So yes.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go... let's get rid of that.
Solid. As
Super
always.
simple.
What's the morale checks on your guys like?
Terrible. So 7 for the Mountains Man, 6 for the Halberdiers, the card's out of date, 6 for the Thingamajig for the Knights, and then 7 for the...
No? Well, if the
Nice,
mountains
yeah.
men can do a panic test at neg 1, please, that would
Oh,
be...
no, actually that's a lie. Bronze in this is +2.
Plus 2.
Controls them.
Oh, control that.
Yeah.
Right.
So it goes to a 5. Sorry, so that'll just take it back to a 6.
Alright, let me see who's what, because I'm now a little turned around.
No, sorry. So
Yeah, I got the
6.
6, 6, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Across the board right now.
But the guardsmen have ye old captain, so I'm not too eager to try them. You know what, let's try the halberdiers.
There's...
Okay.
Those 2 guys. He's not known as the mountain that runs for a reason.
No.
You can use his order when he activates, he doesn't hit cleanse zone. Oh, the cards.
Let's go on the horsey McHorsies. And let's just go...
Sure.
Oh yeah, welcome to the 4-inch world.
Is it 4 inches? Or
4
5?
inches. 4.
Huh?
Did you just move 5?
Speed 5.
That's how it is.
That's how it is. So back an inch. So Estamont's going to change that to a draw ability.
Draw.
So I'm going to put one of these at the bottom of the deck. Oh heavens. I don't know which one to put back.
Oh wow, that's tough.
That's
And it's going to the bottom, that's the worst part about it.
I have a personal one that's easy for me, but I understand why a lot of people would disagree with it.
Which was that one? That one?
Yep.
I'm one of those people that disagree with this.
Yep, and I get why, but
It's on you, mate. It is on you, sir.
So those two go there, and this one goes here. Over to you, sir.
Maybe that's why.
What?
Cool, I'm having to manually adjust this. I figured out why.
Oh, I should have moved this guy.
No, because you can march. 10 inches.
They're only speed 4.
No,
they're speed 5.
Speed 5.
There's good. Yeah, because I didn't really need to move them. But yes, they're going to go.
So you need to go all the way over an objective to claim it.
Yeah, I don't think you'll claim it this one.
Yeah.
Fair. I thought I put it more than 10 inches away. Because I knew I wasn't claiming it 10 once.
So you draw a card.
Yeah.
I like it.
Seems good. And they are activated.
My activation.
No.
Do you need tokens?
Yeah.
I've got tokens. Do you want to just use these tokens?
Yeah.
So we don't get anything mixed up.
That would be.
So there is the L Tokens.
So either this one's.
Yeah.
So we're actually just going to activate this guy.
That one's when you score it, you get a free maneuver.
Or
Yeah,
retreat.
so it won't be until turn 2.
Yep. Glorious. Activate buffet.
Just march.
Yeah, I gotta do it. Get across the board.
You're too slow and too far away.
So they're the only ones that are speed 4, yeah?
Yeah, everyone else needs this. Everyone else
Speed
is
5.
5.
That's
And bronze unit is now speed 6.
Yeah.
Because they're quick.
They're motivated by coin.
Bronze dead. That's it. Go home.
That's
That's it.
GG. 2 points up.
Done.
So this is what cab life is like.
Yeah, 15 inches. For some of us, that's everyday life.
For Starks, that's slow.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's true. I mean, Rob's moving 14 just by himself.
Just in case.
Perfect. And that is the end of round 1.
All right, Dan. So you've got 7 cards,
7 cards,
How
3
many-
triggers.
three triggers.
So,
Excellent.
Baratheon Life, 7 cards, 3 triggers. Thank you, Shinel. Much appreciated. I love the handicap. It makes me feel loved. Makes me feel good.
Yeah. Enjoy spending $165 on those bastards. Yep. Anyway, moving on.
So, I was at a handicap with these. I would have loved to have put them on him, put him back down to 3, put me
Up to
back
4.
up a little bit. So when I drop below 4, I pull back up.
Yeah.
You know, not happy with it, but this I'm hoping from turn 2 will help me. The reason I went first partly was I got this, which means end of turn 2 I score it, I move someone, I can attack first off. I can end of turn 2 I can score it and start putting people in where I need to be. If we engage here, turn 2, I can retreat my flayed men and charge straight back in. So
Because he's come around here, which is quite interesting.
he's coming around here. He's coming here. I don't think he can make the connection, force the connection this turn, which means I'm hoping he will come closer and I can force the connection next turn. But time will tell. My Rose Knights are doing what they're doing, aiming towards the middle, creating a pile-up. The idea is that I somehow get 2-on-1 somewhere. I don't care if it gets 2-on-1 on me, I don't care if he gets a flank. That 2-on-1 means that their abilities are going to trigger all the time. I Tycho, heal 1 each, it's 2 damage on a single unit, maximum effect, burn him down. I did the math, you can actually do 8 damage before you roll your attack dice.
Insane.
Just all the heals that we
With
can get.
Renly and Tycho.
Renly, they will make me king. Tycho. Now I'm just looking for younger, bolder, far more comely to finish the set, to make it ultimate. You got me down to 2. I'm back up to 11 and punching you in the face really hard. So not too worried. It's early days. These new toys in the Baratheon toolbox really help them.
Yeah.
Really help them.
Cool.
So yeah,
That's
not
awesome.
too worried.
Good luck. Very interesting.
I do like Lannisters
Yes.
in this scenario.
Yeah, I think if there's a good test game for you, because this is obviously your first game with Lannisters.
Yeah.
So you're still getting used to the cards. Because what have you got? You've got 5.
I got 5.
So you got Orders to Destroy, Overrun, Overrun, Counterplot, Intrigue and Subterfuge, Wealth of the Rock, and the Lannister pays his debts. I mean, this is, yeah.
Yeah.
I
think this is like
I rate these 4. I don't mind Lannister pays his debts.
Lannisters plays it. Oh, like I should have probably discarded it to draw an extra card, but it's also like not horrible to have.
Well, turn 2 haven't started yet, so
Yeah.
you can do that if you want to.
Yeah, but I'm probably not going to.
That's fair.
Like
So what-
getting a counterplot back seems really good.
Yeah, I agree
Like
with
that. That's probably the. So plans.
Yeah, where are we going?
Plans.
What are we doing?
So I am probably going to go on the money bags first, just to heal these guys up. Force him to either go on the crown, because he needs to stop me on the crown.
Correct.
If he doesn't, that's fine. If he does, that's fine too, because then that opens up other things, and I can actually stop him doing the crown zap with that.
Oh no, well the NCU loses its ability, so that's where you're going to stop Eastermont from just picking.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. No, it's not the NCU board.
No, yeah.
Or I could just go on the crown to get this, but everything else is relying on the money bags. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know what I want to do. With
So those guys are just going to sit there, yeah?
They're probably just going to sit there the whole game. They're in a position.
Hold that objective.
They're in a position where they're, because I was very specific for where I put them. Well, they're probably going to back up just a little bit because I wasn't super specific, so which is my mistake. So they should be able to just back up, not be within 6 inches of that, and if the ever charges there, then he's at negative. I am not. These guys are hunting them.
Yeah.
They're going to hunt them, and or even bait him in. So that's another thing. I could bait him in, get a free charge.
Because you've
there's
got
mountains,
Orders
man.
to Destroy.
I've got Orders to Destroy,
Yeah.
and I can go to a 2+ save.
Yeah,
So
so...
he doesn't have Sundering,
No.
so 2+ save seems good. So that is with the
Wealth of the Rock.
Wealth of the Rock. And
you've
if I
got 2 as
control
well.
the money bags. So I'm probably going to go on the money bags to make him crowns at me again. I'm now within 6 of this, so the crowns out. Oh, not quite.
Just
So,
out.
Just out, which is fine.
Yeah, cool.
If he crowns out me, he crowns out me. If he doesn't pick the crown, I jump on the crown.
Sweet.
And make him discard a card at random. I am going to jump on here. I'm going to heal these 2. And I'm going to make you discard a card at random.
So he-
Yep, I show you 2 of mine.
I chose you 2 of these.
Oh, sorry.
Discard one.
So definitely that one. Oh, sad. You feeling you're going to choose pretty quickly.
Right.
I'm going to be sad. What do you feel?
So the 2 options we've got here are Stag's Wit and Countercharge. Oh, mate, I mean, of all the cards, and this has to make you think. Of all the cards he could have given you,
I gave you those.
he gave you those. So, I mean, what else does Dan have in his hoard? Of course you know, viewer, because you've seen it.
Sweet, I'm going to get rid of Camp Charge.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. As I said, it's not a super hard charge. Stagwit's, in my opinion, the weakest Baratheon card. Simply because it shares trigger with 2 awesome cards.
Oh, it's really good against this list. Stakes Wits, really good against this list.
Yeah.
Because
Yes, it's good with that, I'm aware, but I have other good cards. It doesn't really matter at this point, does it? We're just going to take this. We're going to increase it.
So is that the buffet that you draw 3?
No, this is buffet that just gives me heals and draw 2. Weaken token. Let's put it back on those knights, please.
Sweet.
Okay. Apparently the deck wants me to listen to you.
Told you.
Deck wants me to listen to you. So what goes around comes around. So we'll see how it goes.
Going on the crown. Cersei.
Yep. There.
-4.
Was expecting this. Surprised I didn't have the last round.
Oh, you picked the crown.
Yeah, because you took the crown last time, that's why.
Yeah, but he took horse before he took the crown, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, no, but I understand why.
No, you took the...
No, that's right, you took money bag before you took the crown. I was like, that's strange.
Let's just do it on the
Just do it on the table?
So lose
2.
Need win tokens.
There we go.
These
That's it.
gloves. Thank you.
Look, it's fine.
Yeah, let's
Hey, you got the same when you were D3.
Free wins.
Over to me, right?
Yeah, but mine was a -4, so that should count, right?
So yeah, this is Buffet, who does the swappy thing to draw cards. Just so this
So I'm gonna go intrigue and softer food.
There's all abilities.
And you also discard one random tactic card. Because I control the crown.
Better put the discard. Yeah.
No, oh, yeah, same thing.
Random, right? Oh, did you want me to get
That's fine, yeah, that's the same thing.
It's shuffled up, it's fine.
Shuffle up with that thing.
Houses the Fury goes, which is sad. One of the Baratheon's best cards. Anyway, so now I got this guy. Now I got to make an actual choice. I'm going to choose horsies. So we're actually going to move this guy. Draw 4 inches. Good old.
Oh, we have these courtesy of Laser Shark Designs.
Well, I will use one on this end then. There you go. So, I am familiar with the usage here. Just like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he lost the balance. Yep.
Let's go there. And let's just go there.
Let's go, yeah.
Yep. Let's go these guys. I'm going to do a little shifty backy because I miscalculated last time. To go to there.
Let me just check to see where this objective,
Right,
I'm just claiming it. So we're actually going to do a maneuver. And then just a short march. Oh, sorry, I didn't use the tool. Should use the tool where possible. Yeah, there we go. Stars always are.
Good. That's the instrument.
Yeah. Don't know if it works properly with the cap on. Too eager. I think I may have actually rotated all the way back, but
horses.
Horses, yeah.
So yeah.
Let's go like that. So just touching that. It's fine.
You realise you score in turn 2, right?
Yep. So that's max movement. Let me just measure range. What's the
Their speed's 6 right now.
speed
So
six?
charge 12.
So you can charge a full 12.
But it's like a
1 and 6, but I'd rather not risk it. I don't need to be that close to have full effect. Let's just put them before, so I should be out now. Sweet. Yeah, awesome.
Seems fun.
Take time. Declare a charge.
Sweet.
2 plus, we get it.
Okay. So we're declaring charge from here into here. Go on, roll.
Cocked or
Yeah, it's up to you.
It's a big flat dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Give me a reroll.
give me a reroll.
Tell me if we were wrong, internet.
It was a 4.
I feel we were wrong.
It's fine though.
No, that's all good.
Panic test at -4.
Yeah, it's fine. Panic test at -4. Totally fine.
Look, you get the first activation, so it's fine.
Yeah, but I needed the attack for a reason.
You don't have reasons. Oh, you have reasons.
And then you absolutely skip back minutely.
Yep.
There you go.
No, it's only -3.
What?
That's right. So you took 2 wins.
Yeah,
Take 2 more wins.
So fine.
Ugh. I mean, that's lucky because -3
Yeah.
would have taken you to a 1, you would have taken 5.
Yeah.
So this is the one instance that I agree with the new rules.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, that's harsh.
Yeah.
Okay, so internet, tell us if you think we were wrong. False in that reroll.
Score points.
So I score 2. You score 2.
I score 1.
No, he scores 1. He
I
just
score
got
1.
But I get to move.
And I get to draw an extra card. Do I draw an extra card? Do I get rid of any extra cards?
I just can't end my maneuver off the board, right?
Correct, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if you can actually get there with a 5-inch move.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, it'll do.
Perfect. Well, that was actually not bad.
Yeah, but it doesn't. He could have done that anyway with the. I would have moved one of these guys.
He was looking to charge you twice. That's what he was looking to do this time.
So I move in, charge, retreat back, charge again.
Charge again.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
What do you? Oh yeah.
because of the card there.
Yeah.
Alright, Dan, sort of.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, thanks for coming and participating on the channel, Dan.
So draw a card.
Yep.
Sure.
Oh. So, just so everyone can see that, it's over. Wow. Yeah, that's an epic hand. Like, that is an epic hand.
So he has to waste an action. So I get control of the NC board now.
Correct, yeah.
So
he has to waste.
he has to waste it.
I mean, that could have been brutal.
That
Like,
could have. It could, but again,
8
plus
dice
that.
with crit bro. Would you have used it now, or would you have used it then?
Yeah, 100%.
Makes sense.
Because I would have gone to a 2+ save, I would have drawn extra cards.
Yeah,
I'd have gone to it. Yeah, and I would have blocked D3 hits. So his first charge would have probably done nothing. His second charge might have done something.
And it would have been
but the first charge, yeah. So then, like, yeah. And then the second charge, okay, it might have done something, but it's again to the front again.
Yeah.
So 2 charges to the front, 3+ save, is pretty good.
Yes.
And then if I pass my morale test, he then takes 2 Lannister supremacies, and because he has to charge me in the front, I actually wanted him to charge me. That was actually I didn't want to give it away, but I wanted him to successfully charge. Because even getting a double charge, like which I didn't see coming, but yeah, I should have. These guys then now get a free charge
Yes.
because I replaced the bags. I replaced the bags effect,
Yeah.
but these guys get a free charge. It's a guaranteed charge.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
alright.
6 inches guaranteed. Because I wanted him to charge, and then I go in here, and then I get what?
You get a ton of attacks.
With Crippler, Sundering, Flank Charge, negative, because I go Cersei, so negative what? 5 again on his morale test. Vicious.
2, 4, 5, 6 because of the corpse path.
So
Yeah.
so
would have needed a
I-
12 basically to pass.
I wanted him to charge me. So he feels really bad about him failing it. I also feel really bad. Because I don't think I would have lost the shit with 2 charges. With being able to go like that. And if he had any cards, I just capped him.
Yeah.
On a 3+ reroll. So I kind of want, like, because I don't know what cards he has. He could-
It's only rerollable if you control the crown.
I do control the crown.
Oh, like it's in right now.
Yeah, like if he had cards to
Yes.
to make that better, which I don't know what cards he has to make that attack better, but like a 2+ with no negatives seems really good.
Yeah.
And then now that I've got overrun, so that actually put him in a better position now than he thinks it does. So I think he got real sad about that.
Yeah,
I
he got
think,
very lucky.
I think that he got lucky.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
my plan exactly was to do that. He did exactly what I wanted him to do.
yeah, because he could have just moved and then maneuvered with the
Yeah.
free maneuver.
Which now I can kind of like do the same thing because I still don't think he can like one-shot these guys. So I could even go to try to get the horse for a free retreat.
Yeah.
After he attacks me, or I just go on the swords, like unless he goes 100. But like, yeah, it's interesting because that I was hoping he would charge me because then he would overextend.
Yeah.
So overextending with these guys, put him out in the open, and then I've got a full unit of knights to run rampant. So that was me trying to be tricky.
Okay. And then I'm
I
guessing,
don't actually know what I'm going to do.
So I'm guessing these guys here are just going to stay.
Oh, there's no point me overextending yet.
No.
I want him to overextend
And they're going to stay because they're holding objectives. Like that's what they're.
because I've got all the cards in the world to wait for him to make a mistake, which is what I was going to do, which I was hoping to do here.
Very true.
Which, if he goes 50-50 here to try to get around me, like he can't get a flank charge, but if he doesn't go 100, he's in line of sight. So I can still do a charge here. If he makes the mistake of going 50-50. I don't know if he will, because that's why another reason why I positioned the way I did was so that.
Yeah, you can still see him, and the only way to do it. That makes sense.
So if he makes a mistake and goes 50-50, I think these guys still die horribly. And then these guys are free. So,
Yeah, cool.
because is this a replace effect as well?
What ones? No, Tyrion's.
Once the game starts,
start
any turn. Okay, sweet. So I don't even need to replace as well. So I could even go start the turn, give them all of the negatives.
Yeah.
And then counterplot his one that gets rid of them all.
Yeah.
So that's another option as well, to make these guys even worse. But I probably won't, because I kind of want to just delete something.
Yeah.
So, which, I've got lots of options. He's up first, so it's really going to be dependent on what he does.
Yeah.
And I've got no real plans, so I'm just going to, I can sit pretty, and I've got, as I said, this is like, I think the Lannister, like, I don't think you can get much better than drawing those cards as a Lannister.
No.
So I'm hoping he makes a mistake, Because if he makes a mistake there, if he doesn't make a mistake and goes 100, and I can't do anything about it, he's still activated, so I could even just bug out.
Yeah.
Like, I can just sit there and ignore these guys and then go after these guys.
I mean, you can retreat forwards as well now.
Yeah, but like, I can retreat forwards, or I could just, you know, just sit there and let him do the thing, and if he activates, I jump on the swords and just get a free attack in, and like, just try to stop him doing stuff.
Yeah, cool.
Like, because he has to activate this first. If he doesn't, he dies.
Yeah, because you're just going to charge him.
Yeah, so I think that kind of, I think that was a good attack in his mind, but I also that's why I positioned these guys. If you saw how I came across, and then that turn I put him in a chargeable position, and hence I put these guys in a position that, like, because I wanted them to charge me in the front, and then I'm like, oh, you can't get away from this scenario.
Yeah, okay.
So I was hoping you would do that, because that 2+ save, I've played against that before, and it ends games.
Yeah.
When you don't have Sundering, 2+ save, and with Lannister superiority, just zap, 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 zap. So,
Fun.
So, we'll see.
Sweet. Wow. You don't look happy about this situation.
Never quite happy, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, got nothing really to say. I really wanted that charge to happen, get some extra damage onto those knights, but looks like 'tis not to be. Yeah, thought so.
Start of any turn?
Start of any turn. Some of them say start a friendly turn, so just checking.
No, Tywin is amazing.
Yeah.
This is why I take him. Everyone's like, you just take the spider. Well,
No,
it's for situations like this when Tywin can just kind of go, oh, that's nice of you to do good things, but no.
So yeah, move 5 inches this way. Hopefully get in the rear, charge them. Hopefully not roll another 1.
I don't know if you will on 5 inches.
I said hopefully. I don't think so either, but even just being on the side is good enough in my opinion.
Yeah. Cool. And then, so what's these guys going to do?
Charge into the middle. Do what Rose Knights do best.
Just converge on here.
Just converge. Renly goes for that central objective. The other 2 Rose Knights seek to engage
units
if possible. And Renly's there for the you exposed yourself. Now I'm going to flatten you with 10 dice hitting on 3. And when you hit back, you're not going to like the result.
No. So just remember these guys here.
Yeah, if I charge them
in the front, they get a free attack.
Yeah.
So he's positioned that quite well in the sense that he's blocked his side, which is fair because the old rules you could just clip it and be just avoid that.
Move.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say. Pretty sad, but we'll see how it goes.
You go first next turn. So good luck. Hopefully something will come of this board. Something good.
Alright, so that's how I started my turn.
Yeah.
What you want to do?
No.
Okay. So they're going to turn, move.
Just shuffle them sideways.
Yeah, I'm just going to shuffle them sideways.
Question is, can you actually do that? You can't, because you can't go into my unit.
Or he can pivot through your model.
He
just has to end his move not touching you.
I can pivot over, but I
And
can't.
you can pivot off the board as well. You can pivot off the board to
Look,
move.
having looked at it, it doesn't actually matter.
No, it doesn't. No,
Yeah,
but it's an interesting scenario for me to look at.
Can you pass me, Gav?
Because if you so I needed to be like there to make it not.
Yeah. That's all good.
Possible.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
So yeah, I'm going to charge and hope I don't roll another 1. That would make me really sad.
You know what though? It would make the viewers love it.
That's the 6. Where do you want to go?
50-50 that side.
Okay.
We're going to attack you.
Before you attack, I'm going to go off of the rock.
Yep.
So +1 to my defensive saves.
So you're back to 3s? Yep. Anything else?
I can't do anything else on that trigger.
Oh, sorry, you're panicked.
Yeah.
Oh, good one. Charge reroll.
8 saves.
9 because of critical blow.
They don't get
Oh, they don't get critical blow anymore. Internet! I just ruined this.
So I take 2 wounds.
Fair and balanced.
Well, it was going to be worse if you charged me to the front. Oh, and I blocked D3 hits. So I take 2 more wounds.
Hang on.
Vicious.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you do. You take 2. Do you want to panic?
No.
D3.
So you've taken 4 wounds so far. You know what? No, we'll leave that.
Okay, so panic. And
Panic. That panicked card is for if he
Okay.
decides to surpass. Lannister supremacy is to be feared.
Yep.
Yes. Well, okay, cool. I mean, that was all right.
I mean, now we're even, but I've activated one of my units, so
Cool.
let's see how it goes from there.
I am going to go here.
Yep.
I am going to attach her here.
Yep.
I am then going to replace that with orders to destroy.
So let's just read that card together.
Yep.
Yeah.
What
So,
for?
What do you?
I'm going to charge you here.
House Baratheon unit.
No.
No, make
Yep.
charge.
2 plus.
So you're in
Because
line of sight.
Yep. In. So. Yeah, because of how I was positioned.
That was a free charge. by the
That
way.
was a free charge.
Sure.
So, I get plus 2 dice.
So 10 total.
So,
I didn't
2
think he was in line of sight, but whatever.
Yeah. He
because
was.
of how I positioned, and that's why in the chat before I said it would be interesting to see where you go, because I was like,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, we looked at it. We measured it.
So
I thought I had measured my eyes and
2,
pulled it out.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Yep.
With Crippler and Sunder.
No, just vicious.
Oh, just Crippler. So, and obviously the rerolls out of here. So,
2, 4, 6, 7,
2,
8, 9,
so 11.
11.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wounds. So that's what?
So it's a horse.
So,
So it's a
he's
horse
got
and a
1 wound.
A horse and a wound.
So, you said 5 wounds, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Horse
so,
and horse and 2 wounds, actually. Yeah, right.
So-
2 horses.
and now at
Negative.
2 to 4. Negative 4?
Yep.
Sad days.
Sad days. Where are you rolling it?
Seven
And
failed.
squished.
That's the
He
unit.
dies. Alright, that was not what I expected. And I think that's game.
Cersei goes to there.
Yeah, I mean, he's got Casterly Knights that are just going to wreck me.
Yeah, I think the hard part about it was when he had orders to destroy with Bronn being able to take that 6-inch move. It's just that extra inch is difficult.
So that's why I was saying so go back to what I was saying about in the chat. I was hoping you would successfully make this charge, because even if you charge me twice, I had a 2+ save to start with, and I blocked D3 hits on the first one. You're probably not going to do anything, and then it was a -5 to your leadership test, because of Lannister supremacy, Cersei, and these guys were going to charge you on the flank.
Alright.
So that was going to be like the thing where you're probably going to lose a rank from me making you do Lannister supremacy, and then if you charge it again, it's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like Lannister supremacy twice if I pass. And so that was where your plan was to come in here, and I was like, I didn't see the double hit, I just saw the single hit, but even if you double hit, I didn't think it was going to actually kill these guys. And then you go first again. Yeah, go on the swords, attack. So it was that was my whole keeping that's why I put these in the position to make you.
I just thought that I was out of arc. I would have killed them, but no, but is what it is.
No, I think charging was the right move.
Charging was the right move.
If you had the issue was if you had gone 100, then he wouldn't have been.
I wouldn't have been in a position to charge you, so I would have had to do something else.
Because otherwise, you were just going to get charged by the knights.
Yep.
Because the knights can see you. it's far from over.
No, the game is most definitely over.
You've still got 3 very, very good units.
Yeah, but you have 4 very, very good units, so, I mean, logical thing to do. So we'll put Weakened on... I also don't think you rolled enough cards, dice, so I think it was moved anyway.
Why
Weakened
did I
on
roll enough dice?
Should have rolled +6.
Huh?
Because the card gives you +4,
+2.
+2. Oh, you should have 12 dice, not 10. Yeah.
and then Braun gives them 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I would have had 2 more extra attacks. 2 more attacks.
4.
Okay.
So you rolled 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled
So
Are they 8 base?
8 base, 2 for Brom, 2
Yeah,
for card.
so I
4
should
for
have...
card. Can I
No,
have
2
4
for
for card?
card.
That's just 2.
It's just 2 for card.
Yeah,
if
one or the other.
it's a Gregor unit, you get to...
No,
Yeah,
instead.
yeah,
Okay,
instead
so
you get
I thought it was
to-
as well.
No.
If it was that would
like
be
Brom.
insane. That would be like the best card in the game.
Alright. So you picked up.
And where are you putting the... Oh, wait.
Yeah, Weakened on the Braun unit.
Okay.
On the Braun unit?
I think that'll, yeah. No, yeah. Cool. So that's yours now.
Let's go... Let's go here. Let's go on the crown. Let's use my other order.
Oh, I missed that opportunity. Oh well. I think that's it.
Alright. Ooh, wealth and charisma. So which one's Renly's unit? I'm gonna get rid of wealth and charisma.
Solid. Just put it over here.
And I am going to zappy zap. Got this unit.
Yep.
Zap that unit. +1, minus 2, so just take 1.
They're within short range of here.
So that gets involved.
So Golden, so he's +1, so that is basic save. Fails it.
No, you only rolled 1 though, so it's not.
Yeah, I know, but
It's not horrible.
not past the single morale test.
Horsies. Let's just go there and just have it as a waster. And then you're going to have it as a waster.
Yeah, waste.
I'm going to activate these guys.
Nothing. Doing nothing.
They're just instant. Just activate.
Sorry. There you go.
Let's just go. Let's just... Got that.
That just one? Yep. Just playing that. Actually, can you slide the card out?
Mmm.
Yeah.
Let's be patient.
Nah, patience is for the weak.
You say this.
Come on, Liam, I just zoom this in.
I know, right? Now, Ado, one of our friends, says my gameplay, being patient, is super infuriating for him. So, I just did that for Ado. Just shout out Ado.
That is not a wound. See you guys.
Yeah! I go first next turn, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge.
Oh, here we go.
Coming in.
Here we go, so we're charging over here. That's exactly what you needed.
Exactly what I didn't need. Cool. I'm gonna go fitty because I don't believe you can see me.
Oh, from there? No.
No.
So I'm gonna go fitty there, and that's a relatively half decent charge. And you're off the objective, so that's fine. You're panicked.
Yeah, so when you attack.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You're panicked. And then I get
8.
2, 4, 6, 8, and D3.
And D3 wounds.
Hitting on threes.
Yep.
4s, I think.
4s. So 2 rerolls. So 2, 4, 6 saves, so
So-
-1.
3 wounds, was it?
3
Yeah,
wounds.
3 wounds. And then 6 4-ups.
Are they thundering, are they?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, mate, that's bad.
I am loving this game right now.
That's just bad dice, mate. It's fine. It's just what happens. Swings and roundabouts. Now, so take a morale test at +1 to 5.
Where's my super sad
Yeah,
dice?
they're just there.
I am blind.
The morale test at +1. Great. So you restore a wound.
So restore a wound, deal a wound to you. Unless you want to spend the panic.
Actually, yes. I'll make you reroll the 6 and the D3.
There it is. It's the
That's
unit.
cocked if it was
Yeah,
cocked
cocked.
before.
Yeah. 100% cocked.
Cool.
Loves it.
Loves it. Because that could have been bad.
Heal a wound, take a wound.
Yeah.
So we are.
So those guys took a wound.
Yeah, take wound.
Yeah. Deadly bloom.
We're going to play counter charge.
I'm going to play counterplot.
Yeah, roll the 3+, right?
So just roll 2 dice. Oh.
Passes
Alright.
and fails. Kills.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the hard part about having things that have like a lot of stuff. Like a lot of the same triggers.
Yeah.
No.
Cool. And the round.
And the round, I scored 1.
Oh wait, I scored 2, but I got the panic test.
What do you score 2 for?
That's the central.
No, I've got it.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
you
yeah,
sure,
that's
yeah,
right, and I don't even.
But you do take.
I don't take panic test.
Do you not take
No,
panic
when
test?
you score.
When you score.
Okay.
I'm actually happy with that.
So
That's
I
right.
score 1, 2 points.
Oh, this round, yeah.
One for killing and 1 for damaging. So it's 4-1 at the moment.
Do I want to discard anything? No, that seems fine.
Two plus, I reckon.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely make that charge. So that was harsh. Like that was just such bad dice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
His dice averaged out, I think, over the attack. 8 dice goes to 4, goes to 6. Yeah, his dice averaged out. My 50-50 across 6 dice, I got 1.
Yeah.
The morale checks all that was the first pass out of like 6.
Yeah, you have
Failed the charge.
Yeah. Yeah, things have not been looking well for these young Baratheons. However, you're about to do things, aren't you?
Yep.
What cards do you have again that can... So I'm assuming Renly's unit is either going to swing or activate, right?
So they're gonna activate. They're gonna do. They will make me king.
Mm-hmm.
Healing 2 wounds, putting 1 wound back. Because I assume he's gonna punch me because he's first.
Yeah,
he's first.
is it turn 5?
Turn 4. I just moved it up. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
I moved it up after the last activation.
Oh yeah, he is first.
So what I'll do is I'm going to Tycho, put heal wounds back in.
Yep, and just cause another damage there. Makes complete sense.
Cause another damage there. Hopefully allow me to survive. And then what I'll likely play is, depending on how the board is sitting, how much wounds I take. Depends on what I do next. It's really hard.
Yeah, like, I mean, if it was me, I probably would have moved back onto this objective just to claim a point, because the Knights, like, you want something to engage you, because the Knights don't have any kind of hit and run capabilities.
Yeah, and I want them to engage. The problem is I was looking at it and I didn't want...
You didn't want to be out of position.
I want them to slam across here, because even though I can take advantage of that, I want the Renly unit alive as long as possible.
Fair.
So protecting this is my game plan at the moment, and we will see how it goes from there.
Oh,
So
sorry.
Go
I
for it,
was talking to you. Yeah.
No.
Sweet. So I got Hit Me Raw. That was the 2 cards I drew. But overall, they've been holding on to since turn 1.
Yes.
I'm going to go here.
Yep.
I'm going to slide across.
So you're going to activate?
No. Golden Swords. So this isn't even an activation. Golden Swords. Activate Tywin. Do all 3 tokens on them. I'm then going to attack here. So do D3.
Plus 8.
Plus 8. So theoretically, it should kill him.
Yep.
So go there and then kill them. Overrun into these guys. Hit them. And that's about it. That's all that she wrote. Let's lead my whole game plan.
Yeah, cool.
Super simple.
And then these guys are just going to jump on that objective. They're going to stay where they are. And the Knights are going to camp the objective, or are you just going to attack?
He's probably going to
Because, I mean, like,
see whatever he does there.
He's in line of sight, yeah?
Yeah. So he could probably charge me there if he wants to. But, like, it's basically going to these guys, boom, jump on there. If he activates to attack, I then retreat to jump on this objective.
Yes.
So, and then these guys just sit on that objective, and I'll probably cripple them with the overrun.
Will you be able to get on that objective, though? From a...
Yep.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, try my one.
Yeah, looks pretty close.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'd say you would.
And that's if I don't just try to kill them.
Yeah, perfect.
Depends on what happens here. If I don't kill them and I don't overrun, it's still not a big deal.
No.
Like comes in, flank charges me there, and then I've got options that I now flank charge him there, and it's not like everywhere. It's just bad. I don't think there's many. I don't know what cards he has. Like, it could just mess my whole plan up. But
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll bring him back in and let's get going.
You ready to make me really sad? You ready to make me really sad, man?
I'm gonna make you really sad. I'm gonna make you really, really sad. So, boom, boom, boom. So, activating.
So start of the turn first off.
Start of the turn.
You're doing Tywin, I assume.
What's that?
You're doing Tywin
Yes.
already?
So, doing tiles. So that's why I got that.
Yep. Doing Tycho. Taking me.
Yeah, every time the unit heals, anything engagement takes a win.
Well, 1 unit they're engaged with.
Yeah, 1 unit.
Very nice, very nice.
Have you, sir? Oh, wait, start of the round, sorry. Sorry, do you mind if I do this? A minute ago before we start the
start of the round.
Yeah, start the round. Yeah.
Yeah, so this goes there. I forgot last time.
Baratheon Conviction.
So while I control the crown, I suffer maximum 1 wound when I fail a panic test, but then it gets removed. But while I control the letters, I get critical block, basically. So
Cool.
sweet. Not that it helps me with my defense rolls. Yep. So
Yeah. Swords. Let's go.
Yep.
Sweet. So 2, 4,
It was always going to go away, but
8.
Oh. We got Mountains Man attacking you here.
Ooh. Terrible roll.
So 2, 3, and then 1 wound.
1 wound straight away. Let's do that.
I forgot he had Tycho for the heal 5.
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
Loses 1 wound.
no. They've got a 3+ save.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah, they're excellent.
Cool.
And then you take a morale test.
Yeah,
-1
-1, yeah.
because you're on a thing.
Pass.
Passes it.
7 goes to 6.
Wait. Oh,
Do you have anything to play?
Give me a roll.
Okay, cool.
What was that?
You can re-roll it if you want.
Oh, no, I'll accept it.
So hit me roll is -1.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, and then you felt panic twist.
What was that?
Deals it to the ground. He's basically just going to put 2 models back in.
Yeah.
1 model. He doesn't control the ground yet.
No, but it's for each model you use.
Yeah.
Oh,
Up to 4, and then 2 for the ground. It's brilliant.
that's sad. It makes Dan very sad. So we're going to put Shire on the money bags.
Ooh, money bag. Oh, there's a dude.
Yep, and you'll take a weakened token, please.
Doesn't matter.
Charge me.
Charge me.
That's it.
Three, 6, 9.
Sundering crit.
Yep. 2 rerolls. And I'm guessing you want me to reroll that?
Yeah, reroll all of them, please. All the successes, I should say.
Oh, okay.
That got better.
No, it was the same. He had.
Got better.
He already. No, you had 3 crits already.
Oh, okay.
I did check.
So 3, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, 5 for you, sir. 3 base, -1 to be the side, -1 sundering.
Right. Yeah. I thought they were crits. Oh yeah, crits.
Cripple
Yeah,
is
sundering.
sundering.
6, you said, right?
7.
7.
So I missed 2.
2 for 6.
And I had 3 crits. So
Yeah, but you
7.
missed 2 on the reroll.
Yes,
So
so 7.
7, yeah.
7. Jesus.
Those are new dice, aren't they?
Yep.
That's right, they just got to be broken in, that's fine. So you just take a morale test at -2 +1 for being within Renly.
Yep. So
So -1 overall.
short range of this too. There's a
Oh yeah, so flat.
flat 6.
There you go.
Passes it.
So you heal a wound. And then you take a wound.
Go. Activation. Activation Nation.
You know what? We can't afford more panic tests.
Or are you going to
So swap it. Yeah, swap it to turn it to the tactics. So definitely keeping one of these, and I think we're keeping that. So that means
Not both.
this one is
Oh yeah.
super good.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And I think one of those is pretty good enough.
Agreed.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. Let's go a weekend. And then.
Yep.
And let's draw 2 cards. Glare.
That's what I'm after. Oh wow. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so he's happy. Me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to activate these guys. You want to play a tactics card? Do you have counterplot? They will make me king. So restore 2 wounds to Renly, take a wound, and restore 1 wound to someone near Renly, take a wound.
That's awesome.
And I'll give you
This is the healing mechanic that we were talking about.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, it's awesome.
Yeah.
and then we're going to attack you, heal a wound, take a wound.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So 4, 8, 10 dice, because it is a Renly unit. at full ranks. You would not have believed that they were near death just before.
Yeah, I believe it. That's why I was trying to kill them to the man.
10 dice. Alright, so currently 3 misses.
Don't you hit on 4s?
Hit on
No,
threes.
Rose Knight's on 3.
Rose
Oh,
Knight.
reroll.
All of them, including the misses.
Yeah, of course. That's what I meant.
3 more misses, so 4 hits.
4 hits. Any negatives?
No.
They have no offensive buffs.
No, good.
Wow.
If it wasn't this virus thing, I'd be asking to show dice.
Do you want
You can show dice. Maybe you should have seen these dice last game.
Yeah. Working last game.
Over to you, sir. I would have liked something to hit.
Yeah, you needed to drop it a rank.
Well, wait. You pass your thing. Lannister, do you want Lannister support?
No,
He doesn't have Lannister support.
Oh, they did.
No, it's only with...
Those 2. Yeah.
Let's go on the horse.
Gonna go with this one. Hold the line. +1 to hit, +2 dice, so 7 dice. Cool. Before I attack, I will heal a wound. You suffer a wound on these horses. Cool. So hitting on 2s. 7 hits.
7 3 up. Take 2. So
that's another horse.
No panic.
Which is a fail.
Enough to kill the unit. Good job.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
Good job.
Already had a wound, point, get another point.
And now you can choose to surge.
We sadly don't have.
Well, I was waving this around like I was recording, but I wasn't. Oops. Sorry, internet. I didn't expect that.
Let me just flip the middle. Yep, you're my front arc. They've horsed, so they're not activated.
Sure, they're only 5 front arc.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm definitely on flank.
Definitely not.
I'm like, I was curious what you were doing there.
Sorry, I thought you were in my
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
So just trying to put distance, make him come to me, and hopefully, with any luck, away. Nope, no luck.
I mean, but at least you added to the corpse pile. If anything, you should get +1 record.
Yeah, hold the line on units with 3+. 2+.
Yeah, 3+.
Yeah, 3+ is just phenomenal.
Probably a 2, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2. But the point is he can fail.
So I pivot, so I'm not going to go through that.
But he doesn't.
I'm going to go 100, 100.
Yep.
So I have. I'm going to play Fury of the Mountain.
Oh, cripple on 5s.
Cripples and 5s.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
So,
Let's record this time.
3, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
8.
Wait, no. Oh, yeah.
Well, I've got those money bags.
Earl.
That's pretty good.
Guessing you want me to roll all that?
Yeah. I forgot I had weakness. Thank you for reminding me.
This is why we play with Liam. He's a sport. 5.
No, Crippler. So 3, 6, 7.
Oh, yep.
Crippler, Thundering,
Wait, no sundering.
No, oh yeah, sundering.
Mountains
Mountains.
No, mountains don't have sundering.
Yeah, they do.
Critical
They're
and
sundering.
vicious.
Oh, you're
critical
right. Yep.
vicious,
So no
sorry.
sundering. So blocking on 3, 7 dice. If I roll like
All the
what?
2s and 1s.
There's 3.
Okay, so 3 misses.
And then your morale -3.
Morale
Minus 1, sorry, because +1 for.
So +1,
red
+1,
leaf.
because there's a weird
True.
tree underneath. -1, -2, so -1 overall.
Yeah.
We're going to play Younger, Bolder, far more comely. Actually making it a +1.
Cool.
And for everyone I pass by, I heal.
Well, no, you. Yeah, well, you automatically pass.
It's +1.
Oh, yep, no, I bet.
Cool. So here's the fun thing. I heal 4 from this, take a wound, and then I heal 1 from passing morale test to take a wound.
Okay.
That healing mechanic at work really works with Renly's playstyle because all of his cards are healed.
Cool.
So I think it's the toolbox, or it's like some of the tools that the Baratheons needed to be somewhat playable.
Well, he's brought back the game.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
an auto loss
Yeah.
to being very lucky.
Yeah, no, they just sit, like, if they can pass morale.
If I'd known that he had
Tycho.
Tycho to heal 5 wounds, I would have changed everything.
Oh, yeah.
Because the whole plan was that I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I would have done that, yeah. Because that's massive.
Yeah.
Because now that's useless.
Oh, were you meaning to charge through with overrun? That's fair.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Baratheons.
So I only have those guys left, do I? Actually, no, I'm going to activate this dude.
Cool. I'm going to activate these guys.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8. And I told you about your morale. You said your morale's shit. It's not shit.
Yeah. No,
No, I specifically said it's not good, not bad.
Well, it's actually amazing because you're getting plus. I'm doing -3s and you're still getting +1.
Oh, the +1 just on the card, like that's...
No.
And the fact that
Overall.
we're camped on a weirwood tree, like I put that there because I wanted to fight around here, so
Yeah.
there's a little bit of...
Oh, yeah, but -3 vicious.
Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, so you take 3 wounds automatically,
Oof.
and then 3 saves.
-1.
So 4 plus. 2 plus 2.
And then morale test is +1.
No.
-1.
What? Oh yeah, -1, yeah. Cocked.
Or either one.
Sure.
Passes the morale test, heals 1, deals 1.
Sure.
So I think the important part about that, though,
Did you want me to reroll the 3 hits?
No, I'm 3.
the important part about this though is that you now control the central objective.
Yes.
Because you need to have more ranks than the person. So I think this is where they work well. They just sit on something and grind away. They're like,
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah, but that changed the game.
Yeah.
Because that would have changed where I would have attacked and what I would have done.
Alright, so that's a 6 plus, I'd say. You mind if I check it? Or do you
Sure.
agree?
6 sounds fine.
6 inch fine? 6 inch? Alright, so it's 2 plus.
You don't even need to pivot, to be honest.
Fair.
Because you measure from the closest point.
So, looking for a 2 plus. It screwed me last time.
That's right, that's why I didn't film it.
So we charge in. Eventually we'll go full and full. 8 dice, rerolls hitting on 3s. But with all the tokens,
The Happy Meal. Figure.
that will go 50-50. Sorry?
Cool.
Yeah, we'll go 50-50.
Like, I think they'll probably still clip you, but...
What do you mean?
No, I think they will, won't they?
Yeah.
At which point I don't want to be closer.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if he comes off the objective, it's a guaranteed point versus a potential point.
Okay, so 8.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So 50-50. We're going to charge bonus.
Yeah, so that's 7.
So 7.
And reroll.
There we go.
That should have kept the 3. It's a 1.
Fail.
We'll take this away.
No, I can't pass morale either. I guess I'll charge in the flank.
Yep.
I am sorry, in the rear.
So you got 8 inches.
Easy.
Charge me. Make me hurt.
Nah, these guys hit like a wet rag.
6 dice, mate.
3, 6, like yeah, like you were complaining about dice.
No, yeah. Sorry, my apologies.
No, you did it last game too. Like, yeah, dice. Like you haven't seen what I've been rolling either. Like 6 hits.
Sure.
Like I've failed every morale test possible. D3s I've been rolling like 1 and 2s. I've rolled like 1, 3. Yeah.
Fails them all.
Like yes, it's ebbs and flows, but
Yeah.
it's definitely ebbs and flowing.
Oh, yeah. You gotta twist that one out. I need to make that right.
No.
Then you got a morale at -2, potentially -3.
+1/+1.
Oh yeah, so just
Minus. Oh, it's -2 for a start. -3 in the re
+1 plus.
yeah, +1 for Renly,
So
+1
-1?
for the wheel. It's a -1 overall, so 6 goes to 7.
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
Bonds,
Like,
you
you
heal
pass
wound,
Yeah.
and then
I'm sorry. Reroll both of those.
Oh, I panicked.
And reroll. Yeah, reroll.
So we're expecting that panic.
7.
Sure.
Yeah, which is what you need.
Yeah, I'm making you do rerolls all over the place.
Actually, I'm going to deal that wound here.
So it is. Well, you need to take a morale test now.
Yep.
So leadership -1 overall.
No, -3.
Yep, -3 because of Cersei, so she doesn't disappear. So that's a pass.
Sure.
Not panicked. You take another wound because he's healed and done stuff.
Cool.
And then you get 2 victory points for that.
Yeah, sure.
That's 4 all right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you say? What do you do?
I don't know, Like, it's just... Yeah, you're right. He's
Like
just had some...
dice. Like I understand dice overall, but when you turn it around and then you're still complaining about dice, it's like, sure, man. Like you literally had the game gone and everything went your way. You didn't fail a single panic test that turn.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Amazing. Oh, mate. All right, so this is a big change.
Yeah, so I realized out there that I had misallocated my flademen. So I started off by running them up the board thinking, I'm going to do stuff with them.
Mm-hmm.
Totally forgot my entire game strategy is they're there to punish flankers, they're not there to stop flankers. Like as we saw when these guys got flanked, Rose Knights aren't the most terrified units on the board. If I can hand off weakened tokens early, they can survive those flanks. The flayed men are there to punish it, so I needed to be a lot more coy with them, bring them in later. They got deleted for no cost. And the strength of the gun line proved its merit.
Yeah, I mean, so how are you going to kill these guys? Are you going to heal or are you going to attack?
Yeah,
what are you
heal.
going to do?
So I have one more, they will make me king. So Renly heals 2, deletes them, heals 1.
No, I meant are you just going to... Because you're first, turn 5.
First,
Are you just going to jump on the heels?
No, I'm going to jump on these guys.
No, but why wouldn't you just jump on the heels? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like you heal, it takes a wound, it dies, it's got 1 wound left. You haven't activated. I mean, sure, he can then take a free swing with these guys, but he's not getting the bonuses to hit. Or the bonuses to morale.
The other thing I could do is if I really wanted to. Actually, another thing about it, I'm going to do something different. Only because, you're right, I was focused on what I had guard. I needed to think a little broader. I had pinpoint vision. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to take the swords. These guys are going to activate, but they're going to attack here, kill them with the heal from the attack.
Yeah, what's the wording on that, just to make sure that we're not doing it incorrectly? Because that's actually quite smart.
Because it denies them an attack, a free attack. So, let's see. Each time this unit makes melee attack before rolling dice, it may restore 1 wound. Each time this unit restores wounds, one enemy it is engaged with suffers 1 wound.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Cool.
So I think maybe that's what I go with instead, because what that does, it allows me to... they've still got weakened, so I open with that card. I really don't like Stag's Whip, and just remove it.
Okay, cool. But when they activate though.
Oh, you're right. My
So
bad.
it's like that's a free action.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's a solid plan. I like that. That's really good. That's really good. I think. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I think this will be an interesting turn.
This is actually a very difficult choice for me to choose. Where do I go first? What do I do?
Well, I will leave that choice up to you, sir. I'm gonna go get that.
Yep. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, for longevity. So 3 here, remove that, and put a weakened token here.
Yep. That was the one move.
There's actually...
No, there was another one that I thought you would have done.
So I can attack, heal here, attack back here. That's an option.
Yeah.
I can activate these guys. There's a whole bunch of different ways.
I'm gonna play Lannister pays his debts.
What does that do?
One enemy unit becomes panicked and vulnerable. I don't control the money bag, so I do not get anything else.
I'm just going to put it behind that rock, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So panicked and vulnerable. There's the vulnerable. Where do you want the panicked? Panic? No, it's panicked.
Not panicked.
Wait, where'd you pick the vulnerable up from?
I healed it with the money bags.
Oh yeah, good one.
And then put a weakened token down there with Shira's ability.
Yeah, sure.
She's amazing at Baratheons. When I first read her, I'm like 3 points, but then I realized just how versatile. You can't deny her because I always get to take one of those two. And the tokens are awesome.
It's so bad because
Isn't
these
it
guys are just so bad.
Isn't it vulnerable? Yeah, so it's these two. So not the attacks,
Yeah,
the defensive ones.
Yeah, they're so bad. I guess I'm gonna go here. Oh, you get to pivot as well.
No, only when they die from combat.
No, you get to pivot. You don't get to override.
You get to pivot.
Oh, it's not like it can pivot anyway.
Yeah, there's nowhere that Renly can really turn to, and the other unit can't pivot because it's engaged.
Cool. I thought about that. I'm like, that'd be really awesome if I can turn. I can't. Your activation, so.
Yeah.
Too many choices, right?
Not really. Like another reason why I say that was the perfect move is because all my cards require the money bags.
Yeah, that was the other thing that flipped me over because I wasn't going to do swords, but then I wanted money bags. I was like, you know what? Let's do that.
Let's go here. Let's try to get something good and put down a weekend on.
So did you mean to use Cersei or did you want to use Tyler? Because you had the models on your own card.
That doesn't matter. Let's go there. Oh shit. So I got.
Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Alright, so I'm going to activate Tycho. Take the sword.
So when you do that,
Tycho's got no abilities if you're thinking of playing something that strips his abilities.
yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, go for it.
So Tycho's going to take the swords. I'm going to give these guys an attack.
Cool.
Before they attack, heal a wound, deal a wound.
Yep.
8 dice.
I'm gonna play one for the rock. Go to a 3-up save.
Oh, throw it save. Cool.
Are they 3-up save?
They're 4-up base.
Yeah, so 3-up save.
So 8 dice, 3+, no shenanigans.
Cool. And that's fine. Good.
Makes sense. Yeah, and you automatically pass the panic test.
Let's go on the crown. Let's crown at them.
Yep. -1, 2, 3, 4, +1, +1, so -2.
Yep.
So looking for 8+.
Reroll.
With the panic.
Yep.
No. Oh yeah, I control the crown. So it makes a panic test. So you know, it's fine.
Fails it, loses 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Sweet.
So I'm gonna go here and take his ability. Sorry, I'm activating the guy. I'm activating the guy with the ability.
I'm gonna attempt.
Intrigue subterfuge.
And I have the crown, so I lose 1.
Yep.
Sorry, should do it properly.
What's it?
They will make me king.
Ooh, I really wanted that one. That's okay. So all we'll do is we'll take the horde. Renly. So we can pivot over the.
You can pivot over your own unit.
Do you mind marking this guy? And then picking him up so that I can.
Oh, we know where he is anyway. This.
Oh yeah, fair. So just pick him up.
What? Where are you trying to get to?
Pivoting, marching this way.
So, maybe 5 here.
Yeah.
I don't think you can fit physically.
So I'd land like this.
Yep.
And then I would pivot. So either way, I'd try and pivot to land like that.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why you want to go there, but that's fine. Huh?
Sorry, let me just pivot a little bit more. Over here, sir.
Oh,
I wasn't planning on using the horses. I didn't know you had the cut.
it's not.
okay.
Oh,
Forget cards.
yeah. That's you. Sure. So Renly is gonna activate.
Cool. I'm gonna play Paid Mutiny.
That's pass, of course.
Pass morale test or lose all abilities.
So it's just morale, so just 2 dice. There's no.
And you
Lose
fail.
abilities.
Oh, so you lose all.
And
So
you take
he
D3 wounds.
he loses all abilities, and you
And
take
you
3
lose
wounds.
3.
So you don't get the +2.
Or its attachments lose all abilities.
Yeah.
So I still get my innate abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 up charge into you. Passes. Like this. So yeah. So we heal 1, deal 1.
Yep.
Only 5 dice because I don't have Renly.
Wait, is it 5 dice for range? 2 ranks. Oh, troll. That's hard.
Yeah. So yeah, the only difference is attack wise is a 3 and an 8. So the wardens are pretty good, like template. Oops, sorry, that was not there.
Reroll 4.
I can charge
Oh,
those. So you probably want me to use mine first, which doesn't matter. So reroll these.
Yep.
3. With sundering basically. So -1.
Take 2.
And then morale's at -1 overall. That's a 7. That's perfect. You take 2.
Yeah. Again,
yeah.
I can't pass a morale test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
And then I thought about them and they're like they're really, really good.
Swing here.
Yep.
I'm guessing you want me to reroll all of them?
Yep.
Still 4 hits. 3 hits.
3 hits.
And they get 3s. Yep. Sweet. Blocking on 3s. Auto passes my morale test, so I heal 1, deal 1.
Yep.
That is just disgusting.
Which is like, yeah, the fact I needed to get 1 win through to kill that unit. Like, yeah.
So I'm gonna activate these guys.
3 plus save on a 7-point unit seems fair and balanced. That does automatically. Are you activating them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay Emmy. Oh, sorry, no. When a unit activates.
It doesn't have any attachments? No, you can do it to deal me the damage, but
Yeah.
It's not gonna do anything because it's D3.
heal 1, deal
Yeah.
1.
No.
3, 6, 7, 8.
I mean, you put it on 3. It would have put him on 2 rings.
If I rolled a 3.
Yeah, that's true.
7. So, pretty hard.
And I lose 3. Yeah. Like.
And then you've got your Lannisters.
No, do the morale test first to see whether he takes that. Nope, he does not.
So then you take 1 at minus.
Does he have to make me do it? He may choose not to.
No, it's
It's automatic ability.
Minus 2.
8 goes to 6. Yeah, that's
But
fine.
plus 2.
No, you don't get any
Yeah,
abilities.
'cause he has-
You've lost all abilities.
So that's plus 1. Heal 1, deal 1.
Like, the fact that these guys, same thing, I have the problem with Targaryens.
4.
Take 4 wins. 3 ups.
4 wounds, 3 up. 4 wounds.
Oh, Guardsman getting it
When
done.
you make a morale test, you become panicked and you suffer a -1.
-2. 1 for the
-2.
card, 1 for the rank. And then plus 1. So -1 overall. So it's
Yeah, -1 overall, and I'm panicked.
Yeah.
Real need both.
7 -1, you said? 6 still passes. So yeah, here. Stag's resilience, I believe it's called. So healing, unless you got a counterclip. Heal 2. D3 +1. D3, so heal 3. And obviously you take a wound.
And then he's going to attack.
Attack, heal, deal a wound. Yep.
And that, I think, is the broken mechanic.
There's no limit to it. It needs to be like water at a minimum.
As proxies. So yeah, let us know what your thoughts were. Chuck us a like and a subscribe. I'm like, I'm leaving.
See you guys.
now.
Bye.